This is The Tide Show with Frank Duvall and his orchestra, starring Jack Smith and Ginny Simms. Brought to you by Tide. T-I-D-E, Tide. The wash day miracle that gives you dazzling clean clothes with or without rinsing.
Dream when you're feeling blue. Dream, that's the thing to do.
Well, that little dream theme, friends, is by way of telling you that Ginny and I have got a pocket full of dream tunes for you tonight.
So start emptying your pockets there, Jack.
I'll see you in my dreams, hold you in my dreams. Someone took you out of my arms, still I feel the thrill of your charms. Lips that once were mine, tender eyes that shine, they will light my way tonight. I'll see you in my dreams. Lips that once were mine, tender eyes that shine, they will light my way tonight. I'll see you in my dreams. I had a dream, dear.
I had one too.
Mine was the best dream, it was of me.
It sounds more like a nightmare. Look, Frank, we're trying to get Ginny in a dreamy mood, so don't rock the dreamboat.
As we were saying, Jack, you had a dream, I had one too. So let me tell you about mine, okay?
Okay.
My dream is yours. My dream is yours alone. It's all I own. My dream is yours. I'm through with spending time pretending I'm a rover. And when I dream it over, I'm in clover, and everything is fine. My dream is yours. It isn't much to give, but while I live, my dream is yours. So, darling, may I say I love you till the theme of every dream begins to shine. My dream is yours because it's yours and mine.
Big production number here, gang. Got your part, Ginny?
I hope so, Jack.
Say, Frank, you got a big starring role here, so don't forget your lines. Here we go.
Bye-bye, baby. Time to hit the road to dreamland.
You're my baby. Dig you in the land of Nod.
Nod. Winkin' and Blinkin' and Nod one night sailed off in a wooden shoe. Winkin' and Blinkin' from drinking got tight, so Nod did the same. Wooden shoe?
Hold tight, baby. We'll be swinging up in dreamland all night, baby.
little cherubs trot.
Cherubs. Cherub at your laundry tub. There's no need to rub and scrub. Tide will do it for you, bub. Little cherub, don't cherub.
Look at that knocked out moon, been a blow and his top in the blue.
Never saw the likes of you.
What a ball game. Bye, bye, baby. Time to hit the road to dreamland. Don't cry, baby.
It was divine, but the rooster has finally crowed. Time to hit the road. Time to hit the road. Time to hit the road.
Tide's in, dirt's out.
I wear the cleanest clothes in town. I wash with Tide, you bet. With Tide, a cleaner, whiter wash is what I always get. Tide gets clothes cleaner than any soap.
Any soap?
Yes, any soap.
You get the cleanest wash in town with T-I-D-E, Tide.
Yes, of all the women who do their wash, you'll get the cleanest wash in town when you use Tide. For Tide gets out both ordinary dirt and dulling soap film. Yes, Tide gets clothes cleaner than any soap of any kind. There's just nothing like Tide. It gives you cleaner wash prints for yourself, cleaner shirts for your husband. What's more, Tide's kind to your hands, too. Now milder than ever. So try Tide next wash day, and you'll rinse out the cleanest wash in town.
You get the cleanest wash in town with T-I-D-E, Tide.
Say, Jack, speaking of dreams, what does a young man dream of when he's about 20?
Oh, Ginny, I'd say girls about 20. Reminds me of the time Oliver Wendell Holmes and Chief Justice Hughes were out for a stroll, and a beautiful young creature passed by. Mr. Hughes, then 70, said, "Oh, to be 20 again." And Mr. Holmes, nearly 90, said, "Oh, to be 70 again."
Oh, that's a comforting thought, Jack. You know, as we get older, our dreams keep getting better. It's also a song cue.
Well, what do you know? She smiled at me in my dreams last night. My dreams are getting better all the time. And what do you know? She looked at me in a different light. My dreams are getting better all the time. To think that we were strangers a couple of nights ago. And though it's a dream, I never dreamed she'd ever say hello. Or maybe tonight I'll hold her tight when the moonbeams shine. My dreams are getting better all the time. To think that we were strangers a couple of nights ago. It's a dream, I never dreamed she'd ever say hello. Or maybe tonight I'll hold her tight when the moonbeams shine. My dreams are getting better all the time. It's fine. My dreams are getting better all of the time.
So I walks up to the meat man and I says, "How much is the T-bone?" And he says, 30 cents a pound, special today, 4 pounds for $1.
Say, Jack, you better wake him up.
Well, Frank's well within his rights, Ginny, as it says in your next tune. I can dream, can't I?
I can see, no matter how near you'll be, you'll never belong to me. But I can dream, can I? Can I pretend that I'm locked in the bed of your embrace? For dreams are just like wine, and I am drunk with mine. I'm aware my heart is a sad affair. There's much disillusion there, but I can dream, can I? Can I adore you, although we are oceans apart. I can't make you open your heart, but I can dream, can't I?
Tide's in, dirt's out. You get the cleanest wash in town with T-I-D-E, Tide.
Yes, Tide gives you the cleanest wash in town. For Tide gets clothes cleaner than any soap of any kind. For Tide banishes both ordinary dirt and dulling soap. See Tide's amazing miracle for yourself in cleaner play clothes for your children, cleaner cloths for your table. Make the next wash you rinse out the cleanest wash in town with
T-I-D-E, Tide. Lucky the man whose little lady thinks of him in the words of this next great song.
Likewise, lucky the little lady.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you, sweetheart of all my dreams. I love you.
I can't live without you.
My life is empty, it seems. You may do what you may.
Whatever you say.
You know that I'll always love you every day. Love you.
Love you.
Can't forget the words. You are my sweetheart in dreams, it seems. Sweetheart of all my dreams. Well, Jenny, before running along, do you have any last-minute observations to point out?
Yes, I do, Jack. I'd like to point out that you can always point out a Tide wash.
Good girl. See you Tuesday, friends. The same time,
The same place.
tomorrow night.
Good night, Jack. Say hello to Dinah for me tomorrow, will you?
Okay, Jenny, see you later.
The Tide Show comes to you every weekday evening, Monday through Friday at the same time. Be sure and be with us tomorrow night for another Tide Show with Frank Duvall and his orchestra, starring Dinah Shore and starring Jack Smith. And remember, always buy 2 boxes of Tide, one for the cleanest clothes in town, one for the easiest, pleasantest dishwashing ever.
There's nothing like it. There's never been a home permanent that equals it. It's Procter & Gamble's fabulous new Lilt Home Permanent, and it gives a wave that comes the closest ever to the very loveliest naturally curly hair. Ask for Lilt, L-I-L-T, Lilt. No other home permanent wave looks, feels, behaves so much like naturally curly hair. Now, the secret of Lilt Superior Wave is superior ingredients. That means you can use the Lilt refill with any plastic curlers. You'll get a wave far more like the loveliest naturally curly hair. Procter & Gamble guarantees that or your money back. Get Lilt, L-I-L-T, Lilt.
Truth is fighting communism behind the Iron Curtain. Help in that fight by joining the Crusade for Freedom in its drive for more free radio stations in Europe and Asia. Contact your local committee and help Truth fight communism. Join the Crusade for Freedom. Be sure to listen to The Tide Show with Dinah Shore and Jack Smith at the same time tomorrow. This is the CBS Radio Network.